or you've lost faith, or certain things aren't going the way that you envision them to be going, it can help get you back on track as a motivator. Because who better to motivate you than you? Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Aaron Ballantyne and you're watching Life According to Aaron. Now this is going to be a very special video because I had an idea to do something and I was really excited about it, and I've been waiting, dying to share the idea with you because it means a lot to me, and I think it would help you guys out a lot as well. The idea behind this video is writing a letter to your future self, right? Now the reason why I thought of it is because I consider myself a very reflective person. I show a lot of gratitude when the time comes to show gratitude, and I usually reflect back on my journey and where I'm coming from and things, and that's why the idea came to mind. Wouldn't it be a good idea to read a few years from now a letter that you wrote to yourself when you're currently in a particular stage in your life? So for example, you're currently working towards something, you're currently facing something personal, you're currently dealing with something in your life, and all of that you put in a letter and you send it to your future self, essentially. And without further ado, let me just actually share my letter, the one I wrote to my future self, with you guys so you have an idea of what I'm talking about, alright? Dear Aaron, I'm currently in the process of executing the 5-year plan I created for us to attain the life I envisioned for you. At this point in time, the Pursuit series has been published as my book series, the website has been completed, I have reached a major milestone in my investment journey, and I am currently working on the following projects for the year 2022. Book number 4, business number 2, creating a YouTube channel, promoting the Pursuit series. I sincerely hope that when you read this, it will be a point in time when the end goals I envisioned for us have become your reality, and that you take the time to reflect on where it all started and the journey you took to get there, the journey I started us on, so be grateful. Did you ever think you'd be where you are today? If we really made it, if we really achieved our goals, then you can skip the next few paragraphs and go straight to the last one. Otherwise, keep reading. Now, if for some reason you have fallen by the wayside, if for some reason you are currently having a crisis of confidence, or you're simply not where I envisioned you would be by now, this letter should also serve as a reminder to you of why this whole thing was started in the first place and why you need to see it through. If you remember correctly, 2021 was a dynamite year for us. We had written 3 books and published them all on your birthday. We accomplished a major life aspiration in only 1 year, and it marked the start of your new life. All the effort, all the sacrifice, all the weeks waking up at 3 a.m., all the saving and investing, all the injustice, all the ill treatment you had to endure, all the stress, everything, all the missing out on certain events and going out, all the things we had to endure were to make sure that you came out in a better place than we were at the time. I know I didn't let you down. Don't let your future self down either. He's counting on you. What's going to be in your letter to your future self? And this is the last paragraph. Whether you're still on our journey or enjoying the fruits of our labor, I wish you all the best. It's now time for you to take the baton and write your own letter to your future self. Tell him where you are on your journey and what you hope to accomplish to help him on his leg of the journey. This is a team effort, and you are a valuable member of this team. Don't forget that. Stay healthy, stay happy, and remember that I love you. Sincerely, you from 2022. I love that, man. That's why I'm so excited about this, man, because I'm looking forward to reading this letter in the future, because it serves so many different purposes. It either helps me just to be reflective, remember where I'm coming from, or encourage me if I'm not in a particular place that I envision for myself to keep going. Like, it's encouragement from me, right? So I would encourage you guys, the reason why I'm making this is because I'm encouraging you guys to write your own letter to your future self, and this is what I think should be included in it, right? Where you are in your journey at the time of writing it, so you're going to put a date of when you're writing the letter. Mine is February 2022 is when I wrote this letter. So the next thing, the date that you're writing it. So when you're writing it and what you're doing in your current stage of life. Are you starting a new job? You started a business recently? Are you involved in a new project? What you're doing and the time that you're doing it, right? What you hope for your future self. So you're currently doing something now. What do you hope will happen for your future self? Do you want your future self to be, for example, if you're just starting your investment journey, do you want your future self to have a particular size portfolio? Do you want it to invest in particular assets that you just starting out investing in now? What do you hope your future self will be able to enjoy from your actions right now? A reminder of what you set out to accomplish in your journey. So why are you doing what you're doing right now? What do you want to happen a few years down the line? Remind your future self of that. And lastly, the date, and this is probably the most important, the date that the letter should be read, because it's going to help to keep you accountable of what you set out to do or what you set out to accomplish, right? Now, this type of thing is important for a number of reasons, but the main reasons that stand out in my mind are it helps to keep you accountable of your journey and your goals. That's one. And it helps you to be more reflective and appreciative of the journey that you're on, from where you're coming from to where you are now. It helps you to be more appreciative. Also, it can help get you back on track if it is that you've wavered or you've lost faith, or certain things aren't going the way that you envision them to be going. It can help get you back on track as a motivator, because who better to motivate you than you? So write your letter, open it a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, whatever the case is, but be sure to write it. Mine, I believe it's a 5 years, so 5 years from now is when I'll be opening it. Like I mentioned, it's a 5-year plan, so 5 years from now is when I'll be opening mine. So make sure you have the date that you're to open the letter. You can put it in your calendar so that it comes up, like your Google Calendar or whatever, so that it comes up on the day that you're supposed to open it or read it, right? Just to keep you on track, to motivate you if you fall by the wayside, whatever the case is, but make sure that the date is included in it. That letter from your past self can be what brings you back on track, can be what puts you back on track, can give you that motivation, that push, be like, all of this effort of the past and I'm wasting it now, or I'm not seeing it through now. No, I'm changing things right now, Now, this letter to your future self, it doesn't have to be a written letter. If you're not good at writing, for example, if it doesn't have to be a written letter, it can be a video. So a video like this, you can leave a video letter to yourself. So you can video yourself and then play it back in the future when the date for you to open your letter comes. You can do it in written format, or you can do it in video format, whatever format you're comfortable with, as long as you do this letter. All right, that's it from me, guys. This has been a really good video. I loved the idea, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I feel as though it would make a really good impact on your journey, especially if you're entering at different stages of your life and you're moving forward at different stages. All right, I think this will be particularly helpful to keep you on track, right? Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share this video, please. This would be useful for everybody. And be sure to subscribe so you can see videos like this as soon as they drop. All right, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.